mentors, dead or alive. Hi, I'm Dr. Zaino with 5 Minute Fuel, which is in 5 minutes a day. We're going to fuel your mind, your body, and your future. You ever heard the term that you're the sum total of the 5 people you hang around with? Your income's the sum total of the 5 people's incomes you hang around with? You know, what are those people having in your life? But let's take it a step further. So when you know that, well, I'm the sum total of 5 people in my life, then it's like, well, I need to choose my friends wisely. The people I take advice from wisely. I need to eliminate some people from my heart and my life to create that space to have better people being there to speak life into you and for you to learn from. But let's go even another step further. A lot of times there's people in your life that are living, of course, that you can mentor. You can pay them to coach you. Or they do have, audios or videos or something like that. And they're live, they're living. But you know what's even more important that I find that has helped me the most is all the mentors and the coaches and the excellent leaders in the world that are already dead. You see, they may be dead. They might, their body might be buried in the ground somewhere, but they're still alive. Their wisdom, their insight and understanding are still alive in books, audios, videos. They're all there. So if you sat back now and wrote down a list, who are the 5 people in history that you would want to mentor you in your life? The 5 people in history that you would love to hang around with. Write those people down, and then if they're alive, seek them out, buy their programs, pay for coaching. I paid, very easy to pay $25,000 a year to get in front of someone so they could be your coach when otherwise you couldn't get there anywhere else. But you could do things, when they're alive, you could get in front of them, seminars, whatever they may be. But all the people that you wrote down, whether it be, let's put down, Tesla or Thomas Edison or Leonardo da Vinci, whatever you want to put down there, even people that are long gone, they're still alive in the books, and for some the audios, for some even videos. You go on YouTube, you can see all the videos. Because when you read their writings, you're not just reading their words. After a while, you begin to get a relationship with them, right? You start to see how they think and how they view things. And so they're still mentoring you. So for me personally, I just know this, like even this morning, I listened and I read dead people's stuff, but it speaks to me today. It's living and active. So when it comes to the sum total of those 5 people, sometimes we're looking for the 5 people around us, locally or around us that we speak to, but I could sit back and I could find the 5 top amazing thinkers in the last 100 years, and I could get all their books, I could get all their audios, and I could get whatever video I could get my hands on, and I could allow them to be your teachers. It's true thought leadership. It will change your life. So don't be afraid if someone has died. This morning I was reading Napoleon Hill. That's who I was reading this morning. And he was writing this in the 1920s. But it spoke to me almost 100 years later, almost 100 years later. It's exactly what I needed to hear today. See, so even though he's been dead for decades, I got something that my life needed to make a drastic, powerful shift from the words and wisdom that he had put in a book, that I was able to now download to me that insight, wisdom, and perception of life, that mindset principle, that way of thinking to just check me just right to true north, to unlock life the way I really should have it. I want you to have the same. So write down the sum total, write down 5 people in history that you would definitely want to be able to hang out with, sit down, talk to, if you could ask them questions. Because you see, when you start to read their material and you get to learn how they think, you could ask them the question that you may have and you will get the answer because you'll know how they think. So write down those 5 people. In fact, write them in the comments below and seek all the written audio or video material you could get from them and become a student of them. All right, hopefully that brought you some amazing insight. It does for me. Thanks for watching 5 Minute Fuel, which is in 5 minutes a day will fuel your mind, your body, and your future. Comment below. Please share this. Tag a friend and check us out on all the social media links. You'll see them under Dr. Zaino and drzano.com. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.